is a province of the Philippines, decorated with memes rising. Tourist spots is a promoting ecotourism destination in Mindanao with its natural attraction that allows its visitors to enjoy various activities. This attraction includes beaches for swimming, waterfalls for picnicking, view parks for sightseeing, mountain peaks for trekking, and a whole lot more. There are also plenty of dive sites and caves on the province waiting to be explored. One, Bulihon Beach is one of the most popular tourist spot in Agusan del Norte on its coast facing the Butuan Bay. It is a long stretch of white sand mixed with coral beach, decorated with trees, array with cottage. Number 2, on the northern part of Agusan del Norte, near the borders of Misamis Oriental, is a blissful resort perched on a rocky shore. Facing the Butuan Bay, the Binafor Blue Water Resort. This is an ideal site for barkada outing or weekend getaway for families. Number 3, Tagnote Falls is one of the known tourist spots in Agusan del Norte, favored by the locals. The 20-foot high waterfall cascades on rock cliff down the 10 square meters wide basin, which is about 3 foot deep. The wide and refreshing basin or flank pool can accommodate about 20 people bathing at a time. Agusan del Sur is the fourth largest province of the Philippines, blessed with vast agricultural lands and the natural tourist spots. Several years back, the province attracted the attention of the crowd when the largest crocodile in the world ever measured was caught on Bunawan, lurking in Agusan River. Agusan del Sur is a fertile landlocked province where the famous Agusan River is almost at the center. The river flows from south to north, which seems to divide the land. Forest-clad mountain ranges are positioned on its western and eastern sides, forming a valley at its central area. The tourist spots. Mount Magdiwata is one of the tourist spots in Agusan del Sur, a favored trekking destination among the locals and foreign mountaineers. Standing about 592 meters above the sea level, it is a beautiful sight to behold, especially in the town of San Francisco. Number 2, Vega Falls is considered as one of the most amazing waterfalls in the entire province of Agusan del Sur. It is a four-tier falls of refreshing and cold waters hidden in the jungles of the province. Number 3, Givong River is just one of the ideal destinations in Agusan del Sur. For river crossing, it is wide and calm river with the abundant greenery on its banks. If you are one of those nature lovers and seeks serenity, surely this destination should not be missed. This river is also a source of water irrigation to more than 6,000 hectares of rice fields in its nearby municipalities and serves as the only getaway to Binabac Falls.
Dinagat Island. The Dinagat Islands are a group of islands constituting a province in the Caraga Region in the Philippines, located on the south side of Leyte Gulf. The island of Leyte is to its west across Surigao Strait, and Mindanao is to its south. Its main island, Dinagat, is about 60 kilometers from north to south. Daniel's Eco travels. Dinagat Islands has been seeing severe environmental degradation as a direct result of large-scale mining. Vast swathes of its forests and mountains were cleared to give way to open-pit mines. Thankfully, the locals' resistance brought mining to a halt. Today, the local authorities are pushing for ecotourism development in the island. After all, Dinagat Island hosts numerous natural wonders which have been spared from mining. On its interiors and hidden outskirts are stunning bonsai forests, blue lagoons, breathtaking coves with sandy beaches, and many more. Dinagat Island is a promising ecotourism destination you should visit to help advocate for sustainable development. Number 1. Isla Aga boasts of different limestone rock formations covered in verdant vegetation. The island is one of the off-beaten tourist spots in Dinagat Island. While atop the rocks, you'll catch a breathtaking view of the neighboring islands and islets. Crystal clear waters surround the island because of the thriving marine life. Snorkeling is a favorite activity here. Isla Aga is also an island located at the town of Basilia, Dinagat Islands. It's a hub of Mother Nature, famous of its hanging bridge overlooking the amazing beauty of the island surrounded with turquoise placid waters, neighboring islands and islets, rock formations, verdant shrubs, and pampering warm to tropical breeze tapping your face. Isla Aga experience makes you feel the priceless visits of Dinagat Islands. The location of Isla Aga is in Basilia Dinagat Island, Caraga Region. Hinabian Beach. If you're into less touristy destinations, then you should check out Hinabian Beach. It is one of the most pristine of Dinagat Island tourist spots. A river runs through the beach leading to the sea. Thus you'll get the chance to swim in both salty and fresh water because there is no or less crowd here. Expect to have a soul relieving experience. Surigao del Norte. Surigao del Norte is a province in the Philippines located in Caraga Region of Mindanao. The province was formerly under the jurisdiction of Region 10. Its capital is Surigao City. Surigao del Norte, located in the northeastern tip of Mindanao, holds plenty of tourist spots. Most of these tourist spots in the province have already been featured in the national televisions and international media. Surigao del Norte comprises of two major islands, Siargao and Bucas Grande, of which most of the tourist spots are located. Surigao del Norte is blessed with beautiful islands and beaches, caves, waterfalls, and lakes. Number 1. Cloud9 is one of the most visited tourist spots in Surigao del Norte. Did you know that Siargao Island, especially in the municipality of General Luna, is famous as the surfing capital in the Philippines? It gained its reputation from this huge wave called Cloud9. Eventually, the locals called this surfing site in Siargao as Cloud9. Every year, there is a domestic and international surfing competition in Siargao sponsored by the local government. Cloud9 is located in Siargao Island, particularly in Barangay Katangnan, General Luna, Surigao del Norte. Number 2. Togonan Falls is one of the famous tourist attractions in Surigao del Norte, where you can find two pools, the swimming pool above and the natural pool below. This can be a perfect place if you want to hang out with family and friends. Many people tend to stay at the cold or spring pool above where you can swim and relax, but adventurous visitors swim in the natural pool created by the falls. High-spirited visitors even climb on the side of the waterfalls and jump into the water at the bottom of the falls. Visit Tagonan Falls, located in Mainit, Surigao del Norte. Surigao del Sur. Surigao del Sur is a province in the Philippines located in the Caraga Region in Mindanao. Its capital is Tandag City. Surigao del Sur is situated at the eastern coast of Mindanao and faces the Philippine Sea to the east. Surigao del Sur is the one of the provinces in the Philippines which is famous for its mysterious yet amazing tourist spot. It belongs to the Caraga region. In Mindanao, being Tandag City as its capital city. You might have heard some of the famous tourist spots in Surigao del Sur like the Magical River or the breathtaking waterfalls. Indeed, Surigao del Sur is blessed with beautiful destinations. Facing the Pacific Ocean, its stunning islands are inviting for some island hopping activities. Number 1. Enchanted River. Enchanted River is one of the most visited tourist spots in Surigao del Sur. It's considered to be the most mysterious river in the Philippines, where the locals believe that creatures like fairies, pixies, and mermaids dwell. The water in Enchanted River is very clean and clear. If someone swims in the river as if he is floating in the sky, for it's very clear. The river is located in the Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur, Philippines. Number 2. Lanuza. Lanuza Surfing Grounds is one of the most tourist spots in Surigao del Sur when we talk about surfing. The waves in the shoreline of Lanuza can be compared to the Cloud9. The world-class waves caught the attention of foreign and local surfers. The best time to visit Lanuza is in the months of November to March, where the big waves are in constant motion. It has various surfing areas from reef breaks, waves breaking on a coral reef or rock sib, to beach breaks, waves breaking on a sand bottom beach.